I'm Delaney Johnson. This is Knockoff Crash Course, and we're about to learn about socialism.
Socialism. When we hear it, we think of dictators, welfare, and Bernie Sanders.
But today, we're going more in depth into the idea of socialism and its relation to Marxism. To understand socialism, we need to look at the historical context of its creation. Socialism began in France. That's Africa. It began in France as a response to the growing acceptance of capitalism. People were working in harsh factory conditions for little pay and few benefits. There are two forms of socialism, utopian and revolutionary.
Auguste Blanqui developed the idea of revolutionary socialism, or Blanchism.
Blanqui started as a student protester against the Bourbon monarchy and felt it did little to actually solve anything, as it resulted
in the Louis Philippe coming to power.
He became a member of the Société des Amis des Peuples, an underground network of political ideologists.
He was imprisoned multiple times in his efforts for change, leading him to the idea of radical action for change.
Revolutionary socialism focuses on the idea that capitalism cannot be defeated just through peace, but through violence enforced by the workers.
However, utopian socialism was developed by Charles Fourier and Comte de Saint-Simon.
Charles Fourier was a socialist philosopher whose ideals were considered very radical for his time. His philosophy is based around the idea of a natural social order among people. He stated that the highest state society can achieve is harmony. In harmony, people can reach their maximum potential. He expressed these ideas in his work Théorie des quatre mouvements et des destinées générales, and his later work Traité de la société agricole et domestique. His fellow ideologist, Comte de Saint-Simon, was a French social philosopher and reformer and a controversial figure in modern social thought. Unlike Fourier, Simon never wrote a single enduring work, yet had a very crucial role in the early 19th century development of industrial socialism, positivism, sociology, political economics, and the philosophy of history. This, in combination with the philosophies of Charles Fourier, developed the idea of utopian socialism. Utopian socialism focuses on an ideal society in the face of violence, especially within the French Revolution. Socialism works like this.
An entire class takes a test. Those who studied get an A. Some lucky people get a C, and those who don't study get an F. The class average, therefore, is a C, and everyone, even though those who deserved an F or an A, receive a C.
From these two philosophies and the history surrounding them, English philosopher Karl Marx developed his political idea of class struggle. He discovers this as a journalist when his socialist writings got him expelled from France and Germany in 1848. He published the Communist Manifesto after this with Friedrich Engels, expanding on his idea of class struggle. Marx's theory of class struggle is the idea that every class has a struggle, and through this struggle they find their identity.
His main example of this is the worker and the capitalist. The worker would like to be paid more, but the capitalist wants work at a lower price. They can never achieve a happy medium, therefore this is class struggle. From this comes communism.
Communism is based on the idea that humans are naturally social and more efficient in groups. Marx developed communism as a way to protect workers' rights, although it is often skewed in practice. So, in short, socialism, which began in France as a response to capitalism, is at the root of Marxism and the idea of class struggle.